Quit asking people to like your page. You do not want everyone and their brother's dog to like your Facebook page. Hey guys, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, and today I want to get on here live with you to go over why you need to quit asking for likes on Facebook. I've talked about this before, I've done a newsletter on it, but I think it bears repeating again and again because I'm still seeing this all over on different pages and in most of the massage Facebook groups. It usually goes something like, I'm trying to build my Facebook page, give me a like and post yours below so we can all like each other's pages. That's a noble cause. You want to build your own and you want to help others build theirs, right? But there's a serious problem with this. You're not helping. In fact, you're actually kind of screwing up each other's Facebook pages when you do this. If you've done this, I am not bashing you or trying to make you feel bad at all. A lot of people don't understand the little quirks of Facebook. That's why I'm doing this video, okay? So the thing to remember is, I know that we all like to see a large number of likes on our business pages, but that is not necessarily going to help you. It is not about the quantity of likes on your page. It is about the quality of those likes. Basically, you want everyone, or at least the majority of the people who like your page, to be your ideal client. Think about the basic demographics of your ideal client. What age range are you working with? What income level? What gender? Where are they located exactly? What are their hobbies and their interests? Do they have some sort of injury or distinct characteristic about their health, maybe? Who are you marketing to? If you are marketing to everyone, you are marketing to no one. So do the people who like your page fit into those categories of your ideal client? If your ideal client is 25 to 40-year-old female athletes in a small blue-collar town who can afford a massage, then random people you know personally from all walks of life and all around, it's not going to help you or your page. In fact, it's going to hurt it. The more your audience fits your ideal demographic, the better engagement you will get, and the better Facebook's algorithms will work. If you're not familiar with the term algorithm, let me break it down real quick. Very basically speaking, this algorithm is like a computer program that determines who is going to see your stuff, okay? It's how Facebook tries to get the most engagement for your post. They put your post in front of the people who are most likely to want your content and therefore engage. Facebook's done a great job of keeping us from being bombarded with ads as users, but as business owners, there are certain things we have to do to make sure our stuff is getting in front of the right people. And it does that by looking at who likes your page and everything else that they do and everything else that they like on Facebook. So if your mom likes your business page and likes every post that you do, that's great and all, okay? But does she fit your ideal client? Let's say we go back to that ideal client that I just mentioned. 25 to 40-year-old female athlete who can afford weekly massages. If your mom is a 60-year-old woman who lives 200 miles away from you, who has no interest in anything related to fitness or healthy eating, and checks out penny pinching pages on a regular basis, then that is the exact freaking opposite of who you want liking your page and engaging with your post. No offense to your mom, okay? I'm sure she's great. But Facebook is going to look at her interactions with your page and think that she fits your ideal client, and then put your stuff in front of the people with similar habits as your mom. Not your true ideal client. And the more people you have who like your page and those who interact with your page, the more they don't fit your ideal client, the more screwed up Facebook gets and who it's trying to put your stuff in front of, because it's just doing what your audience is telling it to do. Does that make sense? Here's the thing. Facebook only puts your post in front of a small percentage of the people who like your page. Why? Because they want you to pay for ads. It's how they make their money, and billions of people get to use Facebook for free. As a private user, it shields you from being bombarded with junk from business pages all the time. Frustrating for business owners? Beyond belief. But don't worry, there's ways to work with Facebook's algorithms to get the most out of your page without paying anything. And if you decide to do paid ads down the road, they will be unbelievably more effective. You're going to be posting content that speaks to your ideal audience. Or at least you better. I'll cover that in just a second. Anyway, the more each person who likes your page fits into your ideal audience, the better engagement you're going to get, and the better Facebook's algorithms will work. If most of your fans don't fit into that ideal audience, you're wasting your time. Facebook has some funky algorithms, but they really are extremely effective. You just have to know how to work with them. Now, another note here. If only a small percentage of your audience is even seeing your posts, that means that only a small percentage of that is engaging in your content. And by engagement, I mean liking, sharing, commenting, tagging people, reactions, all of that stuff. And by the way, reactions like how you have to hover over the like button and you get love or wow or sad, those little things, right now those are far more powerful than just a simple like. So it's great if you can get one of those out of people. Anyway, the more someone engages with your content, the more of your content that they're going to see in their newsfeed. Because by engaging in what you post, they've told Facebook, hey, I like this stuff, I want to see more. Whereas someone who likes your page but never engages, they've told Facebook, I'm just slightly interested, but not enough to actually care what they have to say. Now, how do you know what to post so your audience is engaged? Basically speaking, it needs to be relevant to your ideal audience. So, there's a few reasons people engage in content, particularly in sharing content, which ranks much higher on Facebook's algorithms in valuable engagement than just about anything else, including those reactions I talked about. Number one, it has to make them look smart. People love to feel like they're the smart one in the room, that they're on the cutting edge of something, that they're the first of their friends to see this cool new thing. Number two, it's funny. Humor always works. Always. The most engagement I have ever received on a post was the Walking Dead meme that I created last year about going on vacation. I just shared that again earlier this week. If you haven't checked it out, it's pretty darn funny if I do say so myself, especially if you read it in Rick's voice. So, make things funny. Number three, it makes them feel good about potentially helping others. So let's say that you post a video on neck stretches for office workers. If your ideal client are those who sit at a desk all day, they're going to love this. Plus, they probably have friends on Facebook who are in similar work situations and would love it too. Bam, you got people engaged, okay? Number four, it relates to a problem they've already expressed openly. Again, using that example of a video about neck stretches for office workers, if they complain about headaches and neck pain, they're more likely to share your video. If you notice here, this means that it is not necessarily about who they're sharing content with. It is about them. It has to be relevant to them. So share content that is relevant to your ideal client. It's more likely to get them in the door, but it's also more likely that they're going to share it with their friends and family who might be of the same demographic. The more your Facebook fans fit your ideal demographics, the more they will engage. The more they engage, the more they will see your content. The more they see your content, the more likely they are to become clients. And that's kind of the whole point, right? Now, if you're struggling to come up with what to post to Facebook, get our free social media content calendar at mymassageworld.com. That gives you 3 post ideals per day, including ready-made graphics and links to share. And if you like that, you'll love our business membership program, where you get access to hundreds of links and hundreds of images, plus gorgeous but very realistic massage stock photos, exclusive playlist, and marketing material templates. Everything you need to market your massage practice right at your fingertips, and you can get started for as little as $29. So, if you like this video, check us out at mymassageworld.com, like our Facebook page, share this with your friends and colleagues, and of course, let me know what you think in the comments. And if you've got a question about business or massage, let me know, and I might just make a video for you. Thanks, guys.